Hey guys, it's Kami, Miss Natural Life. Thank you so much for joining me, and in this video I finally get to do a True Talk Tuesday with you guys. And so I have a topic this week that is about not comparing yourself. I don't know, maybe by the time I post the video I have some awesome title, but I just wanted to talk about a quote that I've been seeing, go around online and different memes and on social media that I've really begun to think about and, kind of ponder and examine that quote, and it is this. It is, comparison is the thief of joy. And when I first saw that, I don't know whose Instagram timeline I saw that on, but it really resounded in my heart because it is such a very true statement. And so over the past maybe 3-4 weeks, it has been like on my heart, like thinking about that, because with social media, with the internet, with TV and celebrities, and just, it's like all the time you're getting flashed in the face about how awesome people's lives are, how awesome people, it's like they have everything and everybody's life is so awesome, so good, and naturally as people, we tend to compare ourselves to them. We tend to look at what other people have and look at what other opportunities are extended to them. We tend to just naturally compare ourselves. I mean, we've been doing that since we were born. I mean, I remember being a little girl and comparing myself to another little girl, like, hey, her skin's different, her hair is different, oh, that's cool. But it's like as adults, it's like, you can easily start to feel invisible. You can easily start to feel like you're inadequate, like you're not measuring up, and it begins to weigh on you. And so I notice even with myself, because I'm very ambitious, I'm a very outgoing person, I have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, a lot of things that I want to do in my lifetime, and I don't want to just live a just okay life. So sometimes, it feels like things are just humdrum, humdrum, humdrum. And then you look on Instagram and it's like these other people that are my age or even maybe even younger, they're doing all this awesome stuff, and it's like, oh, really? Oh no. And it's like, no, don't do that. Another quote that I saw online was, don't compare your background to everyone else's highlight reel, because that's what everyone tends to do. They put all the cool stuff on Instagram, all the cool stuff on Facebook, all the cool stuff everywhere else, and they don't tell you about that morning that it took them 25 hours to get their hair right and their makeup right and their car broke down, whatever. They just showcase all the awesomeness, and so it's like in those moments where you feel invisible, in those moments where you feel like you're not measuring up, don't count your blessings. And don't compare. Try your very hardest not to compare yourself to that person, but to look at what you bring to the world as just as equal as what they bring to the world. There are a whole lot of things that I want to do. I love traveling and going places, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in little old North Carolina with nothing to do. And it's like, no, because I'm stuck in little old North Carolina right now today, but I'm online and there's people all over the world watching me. I mean, someone just tweeted me today, Miss Natural Life, I didn't know how awesome of a journey this natural thing can be until I found you. Thank you, you're an inspiration. I know that person's probably not in North Carolina. I've been tweeted from other countries before, from other states before, and it's like, even though I'm right here, I'm not just right here. I'm everywhere that anybody wants to take a moment to look at my videos or take a moment to check me out on Instagram or any of my social media. And so I try to keep in mind that even if on days when I feel like I'm stuck, I'm little, I'm small, I'm invisible, nobody sees me, nobody hears me, I'm not stuck, I'm not invisible, I'm not small. And it's on those days that I feel like God shows me that and confirms that within me, that I'm not small and I'm not little and I'm not invalid, because someone will tweet me or someone will repost a picture that I put on Instagram, or someone will compliment me in the mall, or just whatever. And it warms my heart when someone says you're an inspiration to me. And that gift alone, to be inspiring to someone else, is just as valid as going to Paris or singing on a stage, or being on some panel, or being in a magazine, or whatever, preaching, or whatever, whatever it is. I have impacted someone else's life. and that is awesome. That is amazing. And so it's, you know, something that I have to be sure to, you know, check my own stuff about. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, don't compare because there is no comparison. You know, when we look at people that we celebrate, they didn't do it by themselves. They had to have help. Even though they're in the highlight, they're in the front, it still takes the support. You know, Oprah didn't get where she got by herself. She gets in the spotlight. She's in the shining armor glory of everything, you know, the queen of United States or whatever, but she's not doing it by herself. She has a team of people, you know, she has her man, you know, and all that, you know. So, you know, even when we celebrate people, you know, they didn't do it by themselves. And I'm sure that at some point in their life they felt small, invisible, or whatever. But the truth is, you're not small. The truth is, your voice is valid, your voice is heard. And even if you're only saying it to 10 people, still, it's valid. 10 people are listening. 10 people are watching. You know, and even if you don't feel like anyone listens to you, they're watching you. They are watching you. And the more and more I get older, my mom used to tell me that all the time as a kid, and I used to be like, I don't want to be a leader. I just want to be normal. I am nowhere near normal. She saw it. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not normal. Like, I'm extra. I'm out there. I'm like, bam, here I am. Here I am. You know, I'm not normal, and that's okay. But even when I feel like I'm recessed into the wall and nobody sees me, somebody's always watching. And it's amazing how even when you think that no one hears you or no one sees you, they see you, and that you can be influencing them, you can be empowering their life. So, you know, my True Talk Tuesday today is don't compare yourself. And when you do, because by human nature we do, remember your blessings, count your blessings, and open your eyes and just look around you and see how you're impacting the world around you, because that's really, you know, part of joyous, abundant living. But if you're impacting your household, your kids, you know, my mom's not a celebrity, but I would not be who I am without her. My dad is certainly not a celebrity. Well, I used to think he was because everybody knows him in Raleigh, but you know, he's not a celebrity. You don't know him unless I say this is my dad. But I would not be who I am without him and everything that he's implanted in my life, everything that he's instilled in me. And so he could be sitting back, you know, going, oh, I didn't accomplish nothing. No, he sits back and says, I accomplished that. I accomplished that, girl, right there. Just, you know, take a moment, breathe, step back, turn off Instagram, turn off Facebook, and look at you where you are. And know that you are impacting the world around you, and that what you do is valid, that you are seen, that you are heard, that you're not invisible. Okay, leave comments in the comment section. Let me know, you know, how you feel about that. If you have some other inspiring quotes like that, or stories or things like that you want to share, please leave them in the comment section, because I'm not the only one that reads the comments. Other people read your comments, and again, you can be impacting someone else by leaving a comment. So leave a comment in the comment section. Let me hear, you know, your thoughts. Let me hear you guys' heart on that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Talk to y'all later. Bye.